Mercury, also known as Hermes, is the smallest and closest planet to the Sun in our solar system. With a size only 38% that of Earth, Mercury is just slightly larger than Earth's moon. From Mercury's surface, the Sun would appear 3 times larger than when viewed from Earth, and sunlight would be 7 times brighter. Mercury completes one orbit around the Sun in just 88 days, earning it the title of the fastest planet in our solar system. This unique combination of characteristics makes Mercury a fascinating destination for space scientists. Mercury's surface is heavily cratered by impacts from asteroids and comets, creating a desolate and rugged landscape. The planet also experiences extreme temperatures, ranging from 173 degrees C to 427 degrees C, due to its direct exposure to the Sun's intense heat. Despite being closest to the Sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet in our solar system. That title belongs to nearby Venus, thanks to its dense atmosphere. Despite its harsh environment, Mercury holds many mysteries and is full of intriguing features. Its mantle is thought to contain valuable minerals, and scientists believe that water ice may exist in the permanently shadowed regions of its deepest craters. In today's video, we will explore the fascinating facts about Mercury. A fitting name. Mercury was aptly named after the ancient Roman god of speed, messengers, and trade. Potential for life. Mercury's environment is not conducive to life as we know it. The extreme temperatures and solar radiation characteristic of this planet are likely too harsh for any organisms to adapt to. Size and distance. With a radius of 1,516 miles, 2,440 km, Mercury is over 1/3 the width of Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, Mercury would be the size of a blueberry. From an average distance of 36 million miles, 58 million km, Mercury is 0.4 astronomical units from the Sun. 1 astronomical unit, for reference, is the distance from the Sun to Earth. From this distance, sunlight takes 3.2 minutes to travel from the Sun to Mercury. Orbit and rotation. Mercury's highly eccentric orbit brings the planet as close as 29 million miles, 47 million km, and as far as 43 million miles, 70 million km from the Sun. It speeds around the Sun every 88 days, moving through space at nearly 29 miles, 47 km per second, faster than any other planet. Mercury rotates slowly on its axis, completing one rotation every 59 Earth days. But as Mercury travels fastest in its elliptical orbit around the Sun, and it's closest to the Sun, each rotation doesn't come with a sunrise and sunset like on most other planets. The morning sun appears to rise for a short time, set, and then rise again over some parts of the planet's surface. The same happens in reverse for other parts of the surface at sunset. A Mercury solar day, a full day-night cycle, is equal to 176 Earth days, just over 2 years on Mercury. Mercury's axis of rotation is tilted only 2 degrees from its plane of orbit around the Sun. That means it spins nearly perfectly upright and therefore doesn't experience seasons like many other planets. Like Venus, Mercury also has no moons or rings. Formation. Mercury formed about 4.5 billion years ago when gravity pulled swirling gas and dust together to create this tiny planet closest to the Sun. Like other terrestrial planets, Mercury has a central core, a rocky mantle, and a solid crust. Structure. Mercury is the second densest planet after Earth. It has a large metallic core with a radius of about 1,289 miles, 274 km, about 85% of the planet's radius. There is evidence that it is partially or fully molten. Mercury's outer shell, comparable to Earth's outer shell, called the mantle and crust, is only about 250 miles, 400 km thick. Mercury's surface bears a striking resemblance to Earth's moon, scarred by countless impact craters resulting from collisions with asteroids and comets over billions of years. These craters and other features on Mercury are named after renowned deceased artists, musicians, or authors, including children's author Dr. Seuss and dance pioneer Alvin Ailey. Among the most prominent impact basins are Caloris, with a diameter of 960 miles, 1,550 km, and Rachmaninoff, spanning 190 miles, 306 km. These colossal structures were formed by asteroid impacts early in the solar system's history. While vast areas of Mercury's terrain are relatively flat, there are also escarpments, some extending hundreds of miles and towering up to a mile high. These cliffs arose as the planet's interior cooled and contracted over billions of years since Mercury's formation. To the human eye, most of Mercury's surface would appear grayish-brown. Bright streaks known as rays emanate from many craters. These rays are formed when an asteroid or comet impacts the surface. The immense energy released during such an impact excavates a large crater and also pulverizes a tremendous amount of rock beneath the impact site. Some of this pulverized material is ejected far from the crater and subsequently falls back to the surface, forming the rays. The finely crushed rock particles reflect more light than larger fragments, giving the rays their brighter appearance. Over time, the rays are gradually darkened by the harsh space environment, including the effects of dust and solar wind particles. Mercury's temperatures are extreme. During the day, surface temperatures can soar to a scorching 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius. Because the planet lacks an atmosphere to retain this heat, nighttime surface temperatures can plummet to a frigid 290 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius. Mercury may harbour water ice at its north and south poles within deep craters, but only in areas that are permanently shrouded in darkness. In these perpetually shadowed regions, it could be cold enough to preserve water ice despite the planet's scorching sunlit areas. Atmosphere. Instead of a substantial atmosphere, Mercury possesses a tenuous exosphere composed of atoms that have been sputtered off the surface by solar wind and meteoroid impacts. Mercury's exosphere primarily consists of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium. Mercury's magnetic field is offset from the planet's equator. Although Mercury's surface magnetic field is only 1% the strength of Earth's, it interacts with the solar wind's magnetic field to generate occasional fierce magnetic tornadoes that channel hot, fast solar wind plasma down to the planet's surface. As the ions strike the surface, they knock off neutral, electrically charged atoms and send them on a high trajectory into the sky. Through daring exploration missions, humanity has gradually unveiled the secrets of Mercury, from its cratered surface and harsh environment to the potential presence of water ice. These discoveries have opened doors for further investigations into the planet's habitability and potential resource extraction in the future. Mercury stands as a testament to the diversity and wonder of the cosmos. It ignites our passion for exploration and our yearning to conquer new frontiers. Continued exploration of Mercury will not only yield invaluable scientific knowledge, but also inspire future generations to reach for new heights in our cosmic journey. Mercury, indeed, is a unique and highly promising planet. Studying and exploring it will bring forth numerous benefits for humankind, contributing to our expanding understanding of the vast and boundless universe.